Hey guys, Kristen Robinson here from Social Blue Media. So another question that I recently got was, what types of photos work best on Facebook? Well, if you're doing pictures on Facebook, it's really simple. You do not necessarily need to just rely on stock photos. You can take really good quality photos at home with your iPhone or with your Android, whatever your awesome smartphone is. Heck, some of you can actually do really good with just a computer, right? But there are a couple of things you are gonna wanna make sure your photo does have. So I wrote them down here for you, okay? Number one, you wanna make sure you have some kind of contrast, right? Because contrast helps to make the image look interesting. So for example, if you're wearing a solid color shirt and maybe your shirt or your dress is black like I'm wearing right now, and you're standing in front of a white background, or you're standing in front of a background that maybe has like some images or some content in the back, right, so that you stand out from it, that's really good because it's contrasting the solid with what's going on in the background. That way you stand out, right? It makes it pop a little bit. Or you can maybe add a splash of color. Maybe you're in front of a color background with a simple white or a simple black, or a simple dark colored shirt or dress or whatever it might be. Again, you want to be able to stand out, or vice versa. All right. The next thing is simple. You want to keep it simple. You don't need a lot of just busy information in your picture because people want to see you, which also kind of connects with your high def, because people want to see you. They want to clearly understand what's going on inside of the photo. So if you have a lot of busy craziness going on, they may miss exactly what it is. The thing that I hate the most is when you have little itty bitty image and all this gigantic text all over the place. Keep it simple, keep it clean, right? Keep it clear. That way people can clearly understand the message and exactly what it is that you're trying to communicate with them. High def. In this day and age, it's 2021, just at least in the 2000s period, most of all of us have access to smartphones that have high definition or some type of a camera, right? Sony, Canon, whatever it is, that has at least some kind of high definition in there. High definition meaning 4K, 2K, right? At the very least, it should be high definition. So what that means is your quality is going to look very clean. And if you get number 4 right, which is lighting, whether it's natural lighting or good lights that you have in your home or lights that you've invested in if you have a studio, or if you've maybe gotten some lights or light kits off of, say, Amazon at the very least, right? To make sure that your face is well lit, that your background has some separation, and that people can clearly see exactly what it is that you're offering within your image or whatever it is that you're showing them, right? You want to make sure it's well lit, especially if you're doing products. If you're doing products, they should definitely shine, okay? So these are the 4 things that I would definitely recommend that you check for whenever you're trying to figure out what your best photo is. But yes, you can totally use photos as long as they fit these steps right here. Oh, you're in the game, okay? And more importantly, if you want to do something even better than doing photos, do video. Videos where people get to see your awesome personality. They get to connect with you, right? Even if you're shy, still do video. You would be surprised to find out who's willing to connect with you when they realize, like, wow, that person's just like me, right? They can't necessarily get that from a photo unless you're just really a good actor when you're posing, right? But more importantly, yeah, definitely make sure that you follow these steps, take awesome pictures, and eventually work up the courage and do some awesome videos within that same setup.